Karen Reed heads back to court today. I'm Latoya Edwards.
And I'm Raul Martinez. Today's hearing will pick up where the last one left off. The judge abruptly ending it last week over grave concerns she had over new details that came to light.
NBC 10's Manoj Kwangwari is outside of Suffolk Superior Court in Dedham. Manoj, what can we expect today?
A lot of action in this case as it gets ready for the second trial. The defense is trying to prohibit a meteorologist from taking the stand in that second trial. But perhaps the biggest storyline, Karen Reed's defense team on the hot seat in today's hearing. And it's because prosecutors have implied those attorneys may have had an undisclosed relationship with two experts who testified on Reed's behalf in the first trial. As you know, Reed is accused of killing her boyfriend John O'Keefe back in 2022 after backing her SUV into him after the pair spent a night out drinking with friends. Her defense believes she's being framed, and then the first trial put up experts from ARCA Incorporated. It's an engineering consulting firm whose experts testified that damage to Reed's taillight was inconsistent with striking a human, and that O'Keefe's fatal head injuries were inconsistent with getting struck by a car. Well, prosecutors now saying Reed's lawyers had improper email exchanges with ARCA and saying that Reed's team was billed nearly $24,000. The problem is none of that was disclosed to the court.
We prepare all our witnesses for trial, but you have an obligation to disclose the information to the other side, and especially disclose information with respect to compensatory arrangements that appear to have been made here.
Now, this is all coming after a source with direct knowledge tells NBC 10 Boston that the federal investigation into the handling of the Karen Reed case has ended and no charges will be filed against law enforcement. That means there was no wrongdoing by law enforcement when they gathered evidence for this case. It remains to be seen what that means going forward. But today's hearing will begin at 11 this morning. Reporting in Dedham, Manoj Kwangwari, NBC 10 Boston.
Thank you, Manoj. A lot of eyeballs on this one. And NBC 10 Boston is your home for the Karen Reed case. We're going to be carrying today's hearing live online on our sister station, NECN, and on our streaming channels. All you have to do is just search Boston News on your favorite platform and then join us for a special edition of Canton Confidential at 7 p.m.